Hello folks, Sonny here with Sonny's Outdoor Adventures, and we are going to make some chili. First, we need an onion. Hopefully it's still good. I bought this onion a couple days ago and it appears to still be good. So, smells good. It's going to be good. Now I'm not going to use this whole onion. I'm not going to use this whole onion, but I'm just using this small knife because I already had it out and I didn't want to dig out a bigger one. So, let's see. And I'm making enough chili for one person, and it should last a couple of days. So, we're out here at deer camp. I'm going to make it out of venison too. So. Outer layer this onion off. There. And it's easier if I just take one whole piece of that onion, get it off of there. Okay. And I am not going to save the rest of this onion. It'll go bad. So before I use it, so we're not going to save it. So and I'm not going to put a lot. Like I said, I'm just making one bowl, or one, enough for one person. So, and I don't like red onion, and I guess it's only been a few years now that I've liked this white onion. So, and they got to be cooked. I don't like them raw. Now, my mom used to eat them like apples. Okay. So, take this, throw it away. Unfortunately, I got the smallest onion I could get. It was about, I don't know, about 99 cents. So what we're going to do, we're going to put it in this pot here. Get this turned on. There we go. Put in a little bit of olive oil. Bit. We're going to let that cook a little bit. We got a pound of ground venison we're going to put in it. And normally, if I had like a venison roast or venison backstrap, I would chop it up instead of grind it, and I would throw that in with it. But I do not. All I have is 1 pound of ground venison. I do have a deer at the processor, so let these cook just a second or so, and then we're going to add the venison and let them cook together. Let those onions take up some of that flavor from the venison. Sure does smell good. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Okay, and that in there. Okay. Got to get this venison broke up. Smells pretty good. And when I go camping, I don't take a whole lot of spices with me. It's easier for me to just buy the packets and then alter it the way I want it. So what I did buy was this McCormick's mild chili seasoning. I'm not a spicy person. I don't like a lot of spice. This only calls for 1 pound of ground beef or turkey. I'm using venison. So we get this browned up, we'll add that seasoning. And those onions will continue to cook. And there is not a lot of fat in this. You know, this pack says drain off the grease. Well, there's no grease in here to drain. I don't think he added any fat to this venison. A lot of people will get, when they do venison, they'll do like an 80-20, just like the beef. Some will do it like 75-25, 70-30. And normally I would not add beans to my chili, but I am adding them as a filler, because I normally add, I'll take normally like a pound of venison, and then a pound of ground venison, and then a pound of a 1 pound roast. And I'll chop that roast up into small, probably 1/4 inch or smaller cubes, and add that in, and then just add all my spices. But I don't have that, and I don't want to add beef to it, so I am just doing the ground venison. Okay. And as you can see, I'm inside, not my tent, but it's my cooking area. My tent is right over there, about 5 feet away. Now out in bear country, this cooking area would be further away from the tent. But I'm not out in bear country, so. Okay, now let's add this. Okay. All right. And what we need now and some liquid. So, what we have here, these are Mexican style lime and cilantro rotel, diced tomatoes with lime juice and cilantro. So we're going to add that in there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Everybody's got their own way of making chili. This is the way I like it. I don't drain it. It's lime juice and cilantro. I think I said chili. It's don't have chilies in it, but okay. Now we need some beans. And I got the Goya red kidney beans. And we're going to do the juice and all in there. Okay. There. Some people like their chili like soup. Okay, that's getting hot. Smells good. I need to turn this down a little bit more. Okay. And we're going to let all these juices mingle with each other for just a little bit. I couldn't find my good spoon, so I had to use this. Sometimes when I make chili like this, I'll add, if I have it, wild pork sausage. And I actually have it. I don't know why I didn't add any. I just wanted to see what the venison tasted like on its own, I guess. Not that I haven't had venison, but... And bring you over here for a look. There you go. That's what it looks like. I think what I might do is add some tomato sauce in there. Sometimes I would use the whole, roasted, let's see, do I have any roasted tomatoes? Tomato sauce. Ranch style beans. I do not have any roasted tomatoes. So, I think what I'm going to now, that'll give it too much of a tomato flavor. We'll just leave it like it is. Okay. All right, I'll bring y'all back in a bit. Okay, folks, we got the chili done. I added some cheese on it. And if you noticed on the pack, it did say low sodium. So you may want to add a little bit of salt if you use that pack. I normally don't add any salt to my chili, even if I use the low sodium, until I get it cooked. You never know what the the other stuff you put in it, like the tomatoes or the spices that you use, how much it's going to salt it up. So I wait until it's finished, and I'll add some salt if I need it. And for me, it's just fine, but some people like a lot of salt in their food. And of course, you can always buy the pack that is not low sodium, but it tastes very good. And I'm going to sit back and enjoy it. So hope you all have a blessed day, and have a Merry Christmas if I don't post another video before then. Stay safe, hug your loved ones, and hit that subscribe button. We talk to y'all later.